Alright, so in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to easily add outlines to your shapes in Flash. So I'm going to get started with my example. So I'm going to make an oval shape. So I've got this light grey oval shape on this blue background, so it might make it quite hard to see, so I'm going to add a black outline on my shape so you can see it better. So a really easy way to add outlines onto your shapes is to first make it into a movie clip symbol. And then I'm going to go to Properties and add a glow filter. So first things first, I'm going to change the color to black and the quality to high. So now we've got our blur and strength functions here. So basically when dealing with the glow effect and the way I want to deal with it, the blur essentially sort of changes the distance of the effect, so the sort of size of the outline. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to put the blur quite high to about 50. And now if we put the strength up to about 1000, you'll get this really thick outline like this. And then if I just sort of draw the blur values down like this, you will basically change the thickness of your outline like this. So when dealing with shapes, depending on the size, I like to use around 5 for the blur, so it creates a decent outline but not too thick. And there we have it, a nice outline on the shape. So it works really well on text as well, so I'm going to quickly make some example text. I'll just make it a bit bigger. And I like to break apart text before I add filters because it makes it a bit easier. So I'm going to go to Modify, Break Apart, and Modify, Break Apart again. So now it's all broken apart. I'm going to make it into a movie clip. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing. So go to Glow, Black, High Quality. I'll go for about 5 blur, so that's fine there. And then 1000 strength. And there we go, a really nice thick outline there. And actually I could probably do a bit smaller than 5, so it's a bit more subtle. And the reason why I use 1000 strength is because it's quite a nice in-between value. If you use really high strength, like I think the maximum strength was around 25,000%, which as you can see here, it starts to create this really weird pixelated effect here. So anything past 1000 strength, it really starts to actually deteriorate the quality of the image. So I'd recommend about 1000 when dealing with this sort of effect. So there we go, it's a really simple effect, but you can use it on pretty much any shape you want, so it's really useful. And as always, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe.